Hello and welcome back to episode 7 of Angevin Empire, where we're playing as England in EU4 with the new 1.35 Ottoman update and the Domination DLC. We have done quite a bit so far, controlling the vast majority of the French region as well as the British Isles, and I do have a few things I would like to go after. One, I would like to fight Denmark and release a Norwegian subject that we could use to then conquer or reconquest a bunch of cores from these guys. Number two, I do notice actually that I would like to get rid of my alliance with Saxony. I do not need that anymore. It's pretty worthless at this point, so we'll drop that. And you're not doing much right now, so we're going to let this go. I think we'll go to war with these guys and try and take their last couple, or their last Occitan province at the very least, and maybe a little bit more from them. Maybe release like a Genoa or something. Because I bet Genoa has cores over here. I know I was talking about that at the end of the last episode. Yeah, so we could even reconquest a little bit against the Ottomans, potentially, with the help of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. So, yeah, I think that is the route I would like to go. So let's definitely attack these guys, and we will attack for Siamberi. CNM and Tua will join in. They aren't really a concern of ours, and I think this war is so simple that I don't even need to send in my main armies. And then Muscovy would not defend Denmark at the moment, so I think it is also a good time to get over here and attack them. We'll call in Poland, Lithuania for help. And yeah, I'm going to just go for one province that I can claim from their Norwegian region that we can use to do some reconquesting with as well. They do have 45 ships in their navy, so probably best to, at the very least, start making our way up here. We'll be going to war with East Frisia soon. We'll be getting onto East Frisia soon. I can send my fleet out here, and I'll allow subjects to attach to it, potentially. Let's have you get on there. I'll have you hang out and support. Although you do have cannons, so we below the walls. Maybe we send the Merc Company over here. They will do what they can. That siege is already over. Alright, we lost a ship, and that's fine, and it's not really surprising. At least we didn't lose a heavy. So I'm going to bring this fleet back here for now. Get over towards Saxe-Lauenburg. Take the papal influence. I'll take even more papal influence, that's fine. Okay, you guys have taken care of this, so here we're just going to take money, war reps, and trade power, and that's good enough for me to keep on going. They're working on Siena as well. So my subjects are doing a pretty decent job of handling that war. And you guys, we can also war ups, trade power, money. I'll have you end a rivalry, that won't do much. Yeah, that's fine. Just keep doing that. I do want to start spamming out barracks, because they will work for that mission of expanding the army. Okay, East Frisia is done, so now then we'll head up onto Dithmarschen. French Navy doing their due diligence there. War with Milan, okay. I guess we'll help you guys out. For East Frisia, we are going to keep on doing the same things. Money, war ups, trade power, end a rivalry. Thank you. Saxe-Lauenburg is over. Get up on the Holstein. I was going to say, I don't think Hamburg was in this war. Saxe-Lauenburg, we're going to also war ups, trade power, money. Have you end your military access there. Oh, they're a subject? They're a vassal under Denmark. Okay. That's actually fine. I'll go ahead and take blackmailing, and we can give out the Espionage Act, which will reduce our stability increase. And thinking of that right now, let's just go ahead and get our stability up to level 3. Denmark's navy has been pretty formidable, but their army has not been so much. I do want to keep spamming out soldier households. Let's see here. Yeah, Poland is going the long way around, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and recall that guy on there, send you up here, send you up onto Schleswig. We will reps trade power and money from Dithmarschen is fine. We can continue building barracks. Prospering times, I will keep rolling with the Diplo points. And admin tech, we can take after we embrace the institution, so I need to let my money build up and get that embraced. Well, Savoy has pretty significantly depleted themselves. I could start looking to get Bologna a little bit more land, since they are my subject anyway. It's going to upset a lot of people, I'm sure, which is why I'm a little more hesitant to do it, but this is not too bad. We'll take money, we'll take war reps, I'll take trade power too, and that extends our subject a little bit. And then for Savoy, I definitely want this, I kind of want this, I would like money from you. If I don't take this, we'll just stick with this. We'll take the province in France, we'll take war reps and trade power, and a little bit less money. Get that war wrapped up for us. I'll go ahead and core Chambray. There we go, man. 2 apieced out. We're basically going to let this tick up until we can take the next until we can take the institution. So embrace institution, and we will set this back to the Protect Trade Edict. And now that we've taken the institution, we can go ahead and take tech for cheap, and then we can take our next idea group pretty easily. We'll take some free papal influence. And our subjects and allies are doing their damage to Denmark now. I'll take the trade person for now. And now we are under a Regency Council for, what, the second time in this campaign? Henry will be of age in a couple years, so it's not that big of a deal, but that is 2 Regency Councils in a campaign, considering I almost never get them. They gave us Moderna? I didn't want Moderna. That's probably going to PO a lot of people. I guess it's okay. I would rather just give it to Bologna, but I'm in the midst of a war right now and I can't do that. If I could just piece this war out, like I said, all I want is to take a province from them to release Norway from, so let's do that. Let's release Norway. And let's hand this province off to Bologna so they can core it as well. Just because it's so isolated, I'd rather it be under their control instead of mine. And then we'll bring you guys back home. Now, AE-wise, we do have a little bit. So, there is that. I could rival Castile, but I don't want to yet. They're still our allies, so I do think we're fine for now, at the very least, keeping them around. We'll go ahead and get Bologna a royal marriage, and we'll build up some more barracks. Expand the army. We're making our way on, so that'll be done soon. Can we seize Crownlands? We can. Okay, so go ahead and seize land. That'll get us up to 40%. Royal marriage with Poland. We'll definitely royal marry Provence. Poland, sure. They'll at least be a useful ally for the time being. And I do want to keep doing this. Castile is asking for more help against the Italians. Poland wants help against Hungary as well. But I can't join that war, actually, so that didn't break our alliance, did it? No. I'm just going to chill. I mean, I have no real reason to fight in this war, so my subjects should be more than enough to handle them anyway. Let's go ahead and support our heir in Poland. We might be able to do something with that. And there we go. The War of the Roses is ticking once again. Alright, so we are on military doctrines. I'm going to guess that my best option would be to go for military engineering or Royal Marines. Okay, we're about to get our Marines force limit anyway. I know I need to build Marines for one of my missions. Is it the Redcoats? Oh, we need to have Royal Marines anyway, so yeah, we'll do that. Since it's what we need, it's what we're gonna do. We'll go ahead and build up some Marines. Byzantine refugees, the Byzantines were just defeated. Interesting. We'll just lose prestige there, that's not that big of a deal. Go ahead and combine these boys. We'll take Diplotech. That'll let us upgrade our navy. And I'll build up 2 more heavies as well. Getting beat by the Danish did leave a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth. We just spent our government reform progress, so there's no reason to really even be concerned about it. I'll send my mercenaries just to deal with those guys really quick. And Savoy, we'll just go ahead and full state you up right there. And we can take higher developed colonies. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage for us, but it does help a little bit. We'll definitely send a papal legate. That'll help us annex a little bit quicker. The Ottomans allied Granada, huh? Okay. Castile wants money. Sure, you guys can have some. Sure, you guys can have some too. We do need to build up more barracks, so we'll keep that going. I will just go ahead and roll marry these guys again for now. We will continue building up our barracks. Let's keep on. I'm just going to side with neither party, that's fine. Denmark inherited the throne of Landshut. Okay. So we will be able to inherit these guys in 1518. And hopefully we'll inherit them pretty quickly. We did lose a general. So let's go ahead and recruit a new one. We can have him drill again. We are still kind of waiting to see what happens with the War of the Roses. Do I have royal marriages with all of my subjects? Norway I do not. Let's go ahead and secure royal marriage with them as well. That'll help give us a greater chance of getting an heir. Traveling minstrel, 50 free admin points. Sounds good to me. We can keep on building barracks. Palatinate, Muscovy, Brandenburg, Berg. Let me see here. So we'll start annexing Provence. Should be able to do them fairly quickly. We're going to hold off on anything else. Truce with Venice is up. We could attack them for Ferrara, for Bologna. Trent's the only country that would help them. You know, I kind of figure why not, right? I do want to build 3 more cannons. We'll build 2 of these and 2 of these, just to get that army in a little bit better of a spot. How big is your navy? 43 ships strong. Okay. We'll head on down here. I'm sure our subjects will get us military access soon enough. There we go. Totally crush their armies. And now our subjects should be able to handle the rest of it. I do want to continue building these. We have no reason not to join that war, so we'll help them out, but I'm not going to help them out, obviously, because, well, they should be able to handle the Mamluks and the Tunisians themselves. We can go for a debate. Did we finish? Okay, we did do the Introduced Banking Act. Expansion of bureaucracy is always nice. Cost of fabric claims an extra diplomat. Meh, it's not great. Letters of marque is kind of the same thing. Diplo annex cost is probably what I'm going to want. Man of War Acts. Army Reform Act. 1 professional and 15 tradition. Fire damage received. We're going to go with the Diplo Annexation Act, I think. And we'll do a couple of these little interesting guys. I don't really want to increase their influence anymore because I actually need to get their influence down. We can bribe him, and there we go. That'll help the annexations happen faster. And we've capped out our mill points. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a flagship. I'll go with a heavy ship to start. We'll build that there, and I think I get multiple with England now, so I should be able to build others later on. We'll build another barracks, and then where do we stand on Miltech? We're 40. I could just take my admin idea now, and I think I will go ahead and do that. And then we're going to get our military idea group. I am going to go offensive, I'm sure. I don't think anything else would be too appropriate for us. Nah, we're going to go offensive. It's just the best. I feel like it's so hard to pick any other 3 idea groups to start with. That we don't really need. Has the Acts of Union Parliament issue. To do that, I need to do this, I believe. No? Maybe we need to do this. There we go, yeah. So I need to get those 2 provinces. So let's go ahead and I'll declare my own separate war for those. And I'm going to send you into Lorraine. You guys can keep drilling. These guys we will use in a moment. We got an heir. He's a 2-2-1. He's not great, but he's better than nothing. And the best part about him is that he will keep us from getting the War of the Roses. Um, 25 admin points for 10 prestige, I guess is okay. Diplomatic insult against Savoy. Sure. Hold on, let me actually send this army down to do something. We're not going to spend 500 ducats on that. We can go ahead and keep building up those. This act, missionary strength is good, I guess. Alright, and then Ferrar is what Bologna was after, so we'll do that. And then we should just be able to piece these guys out with little issue. And then, yeah, I'll just send these guys back home. We can get them coring up, or not coring up, drilling up. As soon as they get to their spot, we can keep building barrackses. And I guess I'll send you up onto their fort. We go do some damage to their army. Pull these guys home. Go ahead and drill this. We can take the next idea. Which will make our armies a little bit stronger. We'll go ahead and build up another infantry unit for them. And we can go ahead and royal marry our subject once more. Alright, so Berg. We will piece you guys out. I'm going to take all your money. We'll take war ups and trade powers too. And I'll even end a rivalry if you're willing. No? Okay. Get you out of the war then. Brigands in Cologne. So we took their capital. Can probably bring you guys back now. We can probably get you to peace out. I'll wait for this siege to be done though. You guys, we can just piece you out. That's fine. War ups, trade power, money. We completed a mission, expand the army. So we finally built enough barracks. Expanded barracks at the end of the game. Okay, Kingdom of Metropolises. We need a lot of 20 development provinces. Army tradition at least 80, prestige at least 80, 5 agendas from nobility estate completed. land units killed. And then this is 10 man of war, 20 Marines, and 2 super cheap advisors. Wow. Okay, so we'll go ahead and build up some courthouses. Our artist has died, so we can go with a new one, Alexander Cornwallis. And we've pieced you guys out, so we'll take all your money. War reps, trade power, and rivalry. And then cycle back. We will piece you out. I'm going to take both of your provinces. I'm going to take them directly, though, just so I don't have to go through the hassle of extra integration. It's going to cost us a little bit of Diplo, but that's not really a concern for me. We'll have a little bit of a coalition we're looking at, but that is also not a concern for me. It'll let us core these. We can go ahead and take the Angevin mission, or Angevin Kingdom mission, which will increase Anjou by 9 development, as well as reducing its dev cost, state maintenance, local recruitment time, unlock the acts of Union Parliament, and it give us plenty of permanent claims. Holy Roman struggle because we've disbanded the Empire. That'll give us some more bonuses that we'll take advantage of. We will need to push ourselves down into Spain, as well as the Alpine Pass. And yeah, we're going to go ahead. We need to be at peace, so can you guys piece this war out? You could just wipe peace out of it if I really wanted to. I don't know how much I want to do that, though. I am going to push for the bonus points from the Polish Crown. I just think it's a nice little bonus that's totally worth getting. We can take this on the yearly tick. And we'll build up some more courthouses. And oh yeah, the video's gone on for a while. So I'll go ahead and end it here. If you are liking the series, I would appreciate a like. If you're really liking the series, I would appreciate a subscription. And I really hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.